All right, let's get right into it. I know you saw the title of the video and that's why you're watching it. So let's get right into these deals. If you have a fisherman in mind or a fisherwoman, whatever, that you're looking to shop for, this is a short little guide to help you guys find some of the better deals. A lot of people are, this is the time of year you get a lot of new fishermen, and I know people are wondering, like, what do we get them? What do we get these new fishermen based on what the ads show? So let's just go through some of the more obvious ads here. You see up here on top, I have some queued up just to make the video as short as possible. Focusing mainly, this will be nationally a video for everybody across the country, of course, but Southern California, you guys have a few stores locally, and I highly recommend that if you have a local fishing shop, go down there and support them over all the corporate stuff that I'm about to show you right now. You guys know where your local fishing shop is. Go support them. And then we have some other ideas on supporting local fishing companies as well toward the middle end of this video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So Big Five, some of the kind of weak with their ad on fishing, but what I'm seeing is they got a deal on these caddis. I'm not a big fan of the ones that had the boots attached, but look for the Hodgmans or some of the other stuff. Not a big fan of those, but I did see they have a really good deal on this bag right here. These little hip bags are amazing for fishermen to walk the shore, carry a couple of things in there. This encourages people to be more lightweight when they're fishing, and it's much better than these massive tackle boxes that people carry around the lake. I can go to Big Bear Lake and fit everything I need in that tiny bag right there. Not that I always fish that way because I like to bring quite a lot of stuff to show you guys, but you could use that. And this is also great when you're doing some light hiking and other things. So it's multi-use, great deal at $10. Um, don't forget your headlamps. If you see deals on headlamps, I'm not saying you got to buy this one, but look for headlamps. Fishermen always need headlamps, especially in Southern California, where you got to get out at like 4 in the morning to get out there and get in line at some of these lakes. Headlamp is super useful for all fishermen, new and experienced. Not many other things in the ad itself for Big Five that I saw that's extremely useful. But like I said, keep an eye on things like chairs and things like that. I mean, $8 for a chair is a pretty good deal. So that's not a bad thing. Make sure that if you go to the store that you're picking it up. Pick the lightest chair you can find, because giving somebody that fishes a really bulky, massive, heavy chair is not really good. Don't do that. So get them a nice light chair, and obviously the best deal as possible. Keep an eye out. They don't have them here, but if you see like a fishing knife, you see it here. Look into that. That's another good idea for fishermen. So Big Five, a couple of things, but mainly look for their bags. They have really good deals on the little bags that everybody likes, like this one that I showed you guys. So keep an eye out for bags and storage things there. Their actual fishing prices at the stores are kind of horrendous, so I would avoid that. There's other deals out there to be had. So moving on to Bass Pro, Bass Pro's ad. There's a couple of deals in here that I liked. Be careful when you're like this one here, $50 for a chair. You guys can get a better deal than that. Um, but what I liked is these bags like this. I'm a big fan of deals on bags like that and storage. Make sure you're cross shopping over to Amazon and eBay and such, because you will definitely find some better deals there. Let's move on to another page here. There's a couple of things. Um, be wary about the combos. These these combos right here are not that good a deal. Okay, they outsource this to Fluger. Some of these are actually not bad, but just be careful which ones. My opinion on this one here, not a bad thing for a rod reel combo, but definitely look for other deals, maybe by Berkeley. We're going to show you a few of those in a few minutes, but just look for that. See, these are those tackle boxes I was talking about. Just avoid those. Get them a bag. This stuff is old news. Do not go with the tackle box. Get them a backpack or a sling as opposed to a tackle box for fishermen, because those tackle boxes are terrible. So that looks like that's it. They don't really have a whole lot. Let's go to page real quick. I think page 27. I think page 27 had a few things. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get them a boat, go for it. They have, yeah, so they don't really have a whole lot. They're really limited. So with Bass Pro, I would stick to storage. Now, Walmart.com had quite a few good deals on fishing. Just make sure, again, you're cross shopping and check, because some of these things, they're showing it as a Black Friday deal. This is under the deals page for fishing. So keep an eye out. Make sure that you're watching the price points. Like these little deals like this is great for kids. Not a serious fisherman, but look at that, 16 bucks. It's a good markdown for like a little, for a little kid to have. Those are the type of things that'll keep, get the little ones into fishing. As I scroll down, just look for deals. Don't be careful like this right here. Rooster Tails at 266. That's pretty much their normal price on that stuff. So be wary of that. These are the types of things. Cross shop this stuff. I'm telling you, on eBay and Amazon with the scales and things like that. Fishermen always need scales and that kind of gear, because it does come in handy when you actually start catching fish. Again, avoid these big tackle boxes. Get the bags when you scroll through. Look for bags. I did see a solid deal. Where is it at? So these are deals on these pliers, and I saw another deal. Where is it at? It is. So these, be careful with these waders, the frog togs. Like I said, stick to Hodgman. If you're looking to get your guy some waders, stick to Hodgman breathable stocking foot waders. We might even show you what those look like. But avoid the frog tog brand when it comes to wading and all that. Don't buy their stuff. It's really leaky. Not a good product. I'm just scrolling through with you guys. Couple of things. Yeah, there's not a whole lot on this page, but I would, like I said, I would stick to, if you're going to go to the store, focus on the basics. I have a what you need to buy at Walmart. I'll put that in the link. Put the link in the description below so you guys can look. But this is it. They're not really showing a whole lot. So if you see these deals where they're selling like bulk stuff like this, look on eBay for stuff like that. You'll find those kind of things. These are not like uh, any name brand there. There's not like there's any main stuff, so avoid that. Daiwa's really good if you see any deals on that. So let's move on. We're over here at Dick's Sporting Goods. Not a big fan of this company. They've done some pretty shady things in the past, but if you got one near you and you want to look for some stuff, I would focus on maybe these rod reel combos that they have, because sometimes those are pretty good deals. Um, let's see what they got here. So yeah, they got these Fluger President combos are solid. That's not a bad deal. They're actually pretty good. I would look into this Daiwa setup right here as a nice cheap setup to get somebody started. Some of these Daiwa setups are pretty cool. Um, you don't need to get anything expensive, especially if they're new to fishing. Just get them something that's solid, that works good. But yeah, I mean, lots of good deals on rod reels. Just remember, for trout fishing, or even a lot of bass fishing, light setups. Focus on more of a light setup. 7-foot rods, 7 to 7.6 rods. Medium to ultralight is all you need. You don't need heavy action rods for most fishing applications, so don't spend too much there. Um, but yeah, there's some decent combo sales on there. Um, let's see if their website will actually cooperate here. Some of their stuff, like, it just blanks out and wants to go to like their homepage. I can't stand that. So they got some lure deals here. I wouldn't look for a whole lot of deals on fishing line and such. But if you go through their stuff, some of these things are great deals. Like, see this jig right here at 99 cents? That is a good deal. Those type of things are good deals. Um, that's not bad right there. $2.99. Pretty solid little deal on that. So that's what you're looking for. Look for heavy discounts on things like that. If it's not 80% off, 60% off, then avoid it. You can get that stuff year round. That's not a bad deal on those hooks. A little bit high on price, but that's what I would do. So let's move on. Dick's Sporting Goods. Just look for fishing combos as probably your better stuff. Fish USA. Let's move on to some of the internet sites. FishUSA.com is a really good place to buy fishing gear. I'm a big fan of them. They've never messed up my orders. They always have strong deals. Currently on their page, there's not a lot, but look for them tomorrow, the day after Thanksgiving, actually on Black Friday. Look for them to have some stuff. And then Cyber Monday, they go really big. So check out fishusa.com. They have some awesome stuff. You can also go into their clearance section right now, and they have some deals in there at times for some things. I would look into it. They're worthwhile. They're a really good company. So moving on, eBay. If you're going to eBay, which I recommend, there's some really good deals on here. Just go into eBay. This is the way to do it. You want to go into eBay and go to deals, or click on their Black Friday page they got, and then you see they got best Friday ever or daily deals, and then just search fishing and then do lowest, and then you could break it down to sporting goods and then fishing, right? So just get in there and look for stuff like this. These gulp for trout fishing, these are great. Amazon and eBay have been going at it with this Berkeley Vanish. Right now, eBay has a better deal at $9 on this stuff, so that's pretty good. New fishermen could always use reels. Get them more reels than they have rods, and trust me on that. So if you go down, I did see a deal. Where is it at? We'll get to those gloves in a minute. There it is. So they have a nice Shimano 500. That's not that great of a price, but it is fair price. And I would look, like I said, cross shop this across Amazon and check it out. But it is in stock, and that's a big deal right now with coronavirus. Things in stock is a whole shebango right there. You need it to be in stock, and you're just not going to see a whole lot of stuff. Another thing I liked in fishing, let's see, we got to go one more page down. Look for these. They've been having a lot of reels, like these bait caster style reels. If you're into trout fishing, that's not what you're looking for. But I did see a couple of really good deals on these reels, even though I don't use them. But man, there's some good deals on the reels for those. Another good thing from eBay are these gloves, these glacier gloves. I really like the cut off finger versions, like these right here. Those are the types that I like, because then you can actually tie knots and stuff. So glacier gloves are pretty good. Get them the soft shell versions. Don't get them the other ones. They're too rigid for that. So Like these are pretty good. Let's see if they got another set. There's another one in here. These are better for ice because they're windproof and stuff. That's great for ice fishing. But I'm not a big fan of a lot of the other stuff. You can search Berkeley straight up on eBay and then just look up all their Berkeley deals if you're looking for that kind of trout fishing. Moving on to Amazon, this is going to be a big focal point for everybody. So go in to Black Friday tab, hit fishing, and then just start scrolling. And I'm going to show you some of the better stuff that I saw, some of the better deals. I saw this one right here. So that's not a bad deal for a nice fillet knife. These Bubba knives are pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the pen reels, but a lot of people do like them. I would say for beginner fishermen and stuff like that, that's not where you want to be. Let's see. Yeah, they got their pages are pretty light. Let's go to the second page because I did see some good stuff here. Right in here. So this kind of stuff is always good, but be careful. Cross shop that because you might see some better deals somewhere else on that kind of tackle, like the bobbers and such. I saw a really good deal right here with the Berkeley Lightning Rod. These are great cheap rods, and $30 for a decent trout rod. I really like these rods for beginners. There's probably another one down the line here that we'll show you. These are good for storage. These rod holders, you drill these into the wall, and they're great for garage. So look at that. I mean, what a deal. Always have storage is always a good idea because otherwise the rods just end up all over the garage or wherever. So here's that stuff I was telling you about. You get these uh, little combo boxes of fishing stuff. That gear is not really that high quality. Avoid that. Don't waste your money on those kind of things. Stick to the known stuff. Same thing when you see these bullet weights and egg sinkers. Take a look on eBay for bulk stuff. You want to buy like 100 of these. For this price, you should get almost 200 of these. So be careful. Make sure that the quantity is there. It should be like a high quantity for that kind of price. And let's go. See, there's the Berkeley Vanish at $12 here versus $9 over there on eBay. So just be mindful of that. They're cross shopping each other a lot right now. I've noticed a lot of competitive prices. Let's see. Let's scroll through. So there's a lot of these on Amazon lately. A lot of these smaller companies that are making these reels. Some of them are pretty good, but just be wary. I like to stick to name brands. One of the companies that I've heard good things about though is Cast King. This is another one that's very common on there. I would say just avoid it. It's a good price, but the Cast King stuff is probably where you want to be if you're going to go generic. Definitely do that. Okay, so these are good for storage. These little Berkeley capacity bait notebooks. These are really good. I'm a big fan of those to store jigs and stuff like that. It just makes it easier to carry this stuff around. Good deal on a net. You can see there's some extension nets out there. That's really solid. I mean, look at the $11 for a fishing net is a great deal. So that's a good buy right there. Let's see what else they got here. So Quantum combo. Be careful with the deals. See there? I mean, like $6 off. Yeah, hard pass on that. Let's go down. You just want to be careful on buying things that are low quality just because it's a good deal. You want to make sure the quality's there. So that's why I really recommend staying with the high end stuff. And Amazon is just loaded with trash now. That's not a bad deal for a Mitchell spinning on a 300. $40 is not bad. I mean, that's at least $10 off there. That's good. That's not a bad deal. That's not something you wouldn't want to pass up if you're looking. This is always great. Get some kind of like clothing, for keeping warm or keeping the wind and sun off of you. Always a good thing for fishermen. But there's not, I mean, the Chinese products have just taken over Amazon. So I'm going to show you guys how to find by brand, and that'll be better for you. Just stick to like some of the name brand stuff. See, they have like some Abu Garcia stuff in there too. So let me show you Black Friday. Go to Black Friday and then just type in Daiwa. Like if you're looking for name brand stuff, and if you don't know what name brand fishing stuff there is, then go to like Bass Pro and then look at their list. They pretty much only carry name brand stuff. So they have the best seller, and then you see their Black Friday stickers. So there's not a lot of Daiwa products on their Black Friday. So maybe go you can do Berkeley Fishing and see what they got for Black Friday. Berkeley, not a whole lot, but just scroll down and you'll see some decent deals. See, there got some other stuff mixed in. As you know, I'm a big fan of these. We'll show you those later. But keep scrolling because see, they have their Black Friday stuff mixed in. And by the way, like be very careful with that. See, $6 is a Black Friday deal. That is not a good deal for these right here. So at Walmart, you can get those for like $2, $3. So yeah, scroll down. That's how you do that. That's a good idea to do. Like for example, if I was looking for, I don't know, let's look up like Fenwick fishing rod. Let's see what they got in there for that. If there's any Black Friday deals, probably not. See, so you're gonna have to look around by brand. I highly recommend doing that. You're gonna have much more success. Last but not least, before we get on, and I'm going to show you a couple other things before we get out, but make sure you're supporting the local online fishing companies. They're smaller companies. I know this video will be a nationally viewed thing, so find out through different things if you see local shops or local fishing supply companies or people that are making their own baits. Make sure you reach out and try to support them. This is a great time of year to help them out. Locally in California, we got some what I call garage fishing companies or garage jig companies. These guys are really trying their best to make some sales. You got Golden State Fishing, Drew's Custom Baits. There's even companies, you go into Google and you can search them out. You can type in like CML fishing is another one out there. You can see that. But yeah, do that. Go to these, get these local guys. Look at, they even got their own little Black Friday deals going on. I mean, that's awesome. So just make sure you guys are supporting the small guys through this stuff. Don't just go to Amazon and eBay, but I recommend you do kind of all the above. I'm going to show you something on eBay a lot of people don't know about, but they carry a full line of Daiwa stuff on here. So you can type in like a very popular is a Daiwa Presso. Just go in there, make sure you're not typing in best match, do lowest shipping first, and then start scrolling until you see one of their fishing rods. Probably at the minimum is going to be in the $70 range, probably on the next page. So don't ignore that. It looks like somebody scooped up. Let's try this spinning rod. So you can always search by that, and then you'll see there's a couple of them in there, a little bit high price, but make sure it's a 2-piece, not a 4-piece. So there's one there, 7.6 ultralight with $15 shipping. So that's a little bit much for the shipping, but hey, that's a great rod right there. And you can tell right here it's a 7.6. So this is how you read it, 7.6, 2-piece ultralight fishing. So this is the right rod to buy. Just make sure it's a 2-piece ultralight if you're fishing. That's another one right there. Man, that shipping is insane though. But if you're up against the wall and you got to buy it, I recommend doing it. A lot of people don't know that Berkeley themselves has a their own website. If you go to Berkeley, they have their own, like you can buy it directly from them. Just be careful, like I said, about price points. They have, they're going to have some deals on here. I guarantee you it might not be till Cyber Monday, but go here on their sale, and then you can go on to bait, like what's on sale for bait, because this is their more commonly bought stuff, and you can see their sales right there. So you can see what they got a deal on. But just remember, they are not a free shipping until you get over $50. So make sure you're getting into that range if you're going to do it, which means you're going to be buying, quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, you can get all their stuff right here. A lot of people don't know that. This is all the same crap they have at Walmart, but you can see the deals, and those are actually sale deals. I can vouch for that. Those are definitely cheaper than what you find at the store. On a lot of this stuff, it's actually cheaper. So, and you get to actually see their full catalog of baits and stuff. So that's kind of nice. But I like that. I like going to their website, and they're a big company, so they're not gonna hose you. You can go to their dough baits, which is another thing that's very popular, and you can see what deals they have there. That's also available on Amazon, all this stuff. But check this out. So they have these like combo sets. These are really good to buy. These little combo sets. I found them on Amazon. Uh, Also, this is. Let's just go look at that real quick before we close this out. So if you want to go into Amazon, go into there and then hit Berkeley Gulp, what would they call it? Combo. Let's see if they have it in here. Yeah, they do though. I've seen it in here. So there's like their mice tails. You can go into here and look directly, but do not pay $12 for for mice tails. Please do not do that. So go to their Berkeley store on Amazon. A lot of people don't know that they actually have that. And then they'll show their deals like straight up. And this is what's great. Check this out. So that Black Friday deal right here is not a good deal unless you scroll through. Look for the ones that are around $3 for that. You should be in the $3 range. But same thing, all these prices, not necessarily good deals, guys. Don't fall for that. But what you do want to find are good deals on this stuff. The storage, that is a good deal. So make sure you're picking good things on the storage. So this isn't just a, go through every little thing on the internet that's available, but it's just to give you an idea of where to search for people that are new to fishing, and they're you want to get some ideas. This is how you do it. This is where you look. And then you can even go to the stores. I personally would not want to be down at Walmart through the next few weeks. You know what I mean? I did a lot of my shopping on that stuff for a while back, but I definitely, if you're going to look, this is how you do it. So yeah, go in there. Just remember, just going to eBay or Amazon, type in Berkeley fishing, and then once you get there, you can pick a Berkeley item like right here. And then just once you get in there, you can click onto Berkeley store right here in the middle, and that'll do it. So, all right, I'm going to get on out of here. If you have any questions about any other things, drop in and comment in below if you know of any other deals, or if you want to put out a local company. I'm more than happy to have that on the channel, and let you guys comment with links and anything like that. If you're a local jig company and you want to give my subscribers a deal, an exclusive deal, post up. I will be more than happy to provide links in various ways to give them that too. So always love to support the small guys out there. That's cool. So I'm out. You guys hopefully had a great Thanksgiving and a safe holiday season. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, post up any questions you have. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.